All right, and we're clear.
You wanted to buy a ticket for Pom Pom? Of course you did.
Momentarily.
Of course you would.
And CGLS, you can resume the clock on your mark.
GLS copies. 3, 2, 1, mark. GLS mainline has been initiated.
T-minus 10 minutes and counting.
And that begins terminal count. Our new T0 is 6:35 p.m. Eastern Time. 6:35 p.m. Eastern Time. We are now counting down to liftoff of Artemis II.
It's time,
From now
baby.
on, you're going to hear two voices on the loops. If everything goes nominally, NASA Test Director Jeff Spaulding, who's directly managing the launch team, and Alex Bendelos, the GLS operator who closely monitors the software. He has the ability to stop and restart.
Oh yeah, I guess I gotta take my
countdown.
tail off for this launch, huh? What button is it again?
A lot of people ask about
Oh.
whether there's a launch button. There certainly is not.
It's gone. My tail is on the fucking ship.
12.
Houston flight copies.
Goodbye, tail.
3512.
See you again. Should I not have my tail for 4 days since the mission lasts 4 days? I don't know, bro.
12 seconds PM Eastern
Not that I'm gonna
Time.
stream every day
Again,
until then,
Our
but
T0 is 6:35 and 12 seconds PM.
yes,
Eastern Time.
no tail for all those days.
As I was saying,
Okay.
There's no launch button. This is autonomous. But there is a button that keeps you from launching, and that button allows the GLS operator to pause the
That's
countdown
okay. We can survive
outside
with
the
no
terminal
tail
count
for that
and
long.
during terminal count, and
I
send
think.
the hold to the next holding point. So the clock won't stop right away. If there's an issue, we'll go to the next stable holding point. This is how GLS configures the rocket. and
Why do you
ground
clown
systems.
time? What'd I do?
They can stop the countdown if that's needed.
It'll grow back, yeah.
Now, we are counting down. Our next big milestone. looking
That
to
bird is about to get the
crew
fuck out whether it
access.
likes it or not. I'm not gonna lie to you, Ari.
GLS is go for crew access arm retract.
And there you see the crew access arm moving away.
Yeah, exactly. The clown is not warranted.
That's the
My
path
tail
that the
should be proud of
astronauts
going to
took
space.
to ingress into the
That
rocket.
bird is gonna experience a second sun. Yeah.
Until this point, that was their way off the pad if they needed to evacuate.
My hair should not go with the
But now
tail,
with that
man.
arm
Stop
retracting,
petting my bald head.
The backup
Guys,
transitions to a launch
you're bullying
abort
me.
system.
you
And
guys
we'll
are
begin
bullying me.
arming that
This is
shortly.
bullying. Stop bullying me.
Of course, the launch abort system. Great shot
What should I
there
put
of the
Ciel's
crew
wig in
access arm
space? We are
tracking
not.
away.
I would not have kept the
launch
wig
abort
off,
system is the tower
or
at the
like my
top,
fucking
and
hair
that's what
off
would
for
pull Orion
whatever
and
the
its
length of this
crew
mission
off
is,
the top of the
buddy.
rocket in case of an
Relax.
emergency, whether it's on the ground or
Buzz
in
cut feels
flight.
nice.
This is critical safety hardware
I don't think I agree.
that protects the lives of
I don't
the
think I would like
astronauts.
that. I don't think I would
Starting
like
at
that.
T-minus 6 minutes, the GLS will start bringing that and other high energy systems online, starting with core stage pressurization.
6 more minutes. Bro, imagine we are not doing that.
Weather is 90% go, the range is go, all systems are go.
And now we wait.
GLS is go for core stage tank pressurization.
No, you can't, Witchy. They closed the tickets, I think, a few hours ago.
That means the replenish valve for the liquid hydrogen tank has now closed, and that tank is beginning to pressurize to flight levels because that hydrogen is naturally boiling inside the tank. We'll get the liquid oxygen tank a little later in the count. Now the team is waiting for verification that, if needed, the Artemis II crew could use the launch abort system to pull Orion safely off the top of the rocket in an emergency. Let's listen in for that call.
Okay.
GLS verifies last capability available.
And CDR, do you copy?
Yeah, see, when it yippies, when you guys are just saying hi to each other, for example, I think that's a bit silly.
That's great news, and you heard the NTD verify that with the commander of the mission.
GLS is go for FTS arm.
It's cute. No, you guys,
Now
like,
work is
saying
being
hi to
done
each other is very
arm the
cute.
flight
I like that.
termination system.
But the fact that it
This is so
yippies
the
on the
range
stream is a
safety
bit silly, you know what I
can send
mean?
a flight
Because it's
termination
not related to
command
what's actually
if
going
the
on the
rocket
stream.
flies too far off track.
I don't know how to explain it.
There's a brief built-in delay, so the launch abort system has time to pull the astronauts
GLS
to
is
safety
go for
first.
LH2 high flow bleed check.
It is very cute. You guys are very cute. That's not the point. That's not the question.
All right, the high flow
That's
bleed
not
check.
what's being put into question.
That's so the cryo team.
Never
gets
really afraid of clowns, I
verification
agree.
that the
Me neither.
RS-25 engines, all 4 of them, are in the proper temperature range for launch.
Do a cool thing and pick a crater and carve an... I think that'd be complicated. I ain't gonna lie to you, V. That's probably a little more work. A little too much work. You know, maybe that's a bit much.
GLS is go for core stage APU start.
Core stage APUs start. Those are auxiliary power units. High-speed turbines, which provide pressure to hydraulic pumps that steer the RS-25 engines. We're going to see a gimbal test a little later at T-minus 2 minutes
This
and 30 seconds.
April
This is
Fool
what
Twitch
allows
thing
that
is
to
not
happen.
funny anymore. Wait, which thing? What is the Twitch thing? Or is it the emotes in the chat thing, Ninfer? Because you can turn that off.
Coming up in about 20 seconds, we're listening for go for purge.
It's because of
sequence
7TV. I'm so
That's a
sorry.
helium purge of the 4 core stage engines downstream of the propellant valve. This gets all the air and moisture out of there.
Oh my god, the ads just started at the perfect time. If they had started later, people would miss the launch.
GLS is
I
go
did
for
not
first
notice that it was gonna play ads. I would have fucking
Moving through the milestones.
made them wait.
All is looking good.
They should be out of the ads a
Just
minute
few
before it
seconds, We're
starts.
going to get that thrust vector control actuator test. This is a gimbling of the engines. There are the 4 RS-25s, 3 of them Shuttle Heritage, 1 of them built from
I'm gonna play the fucking...
Shuttle
Which one is
parts.
it? Is it this one?
There you see them moving.
No, is it this one?
Now we're going to start moving the power from
Yeah,
both
this is
the
the one.
upper stage and the lower stage of the rocket to internal, taking ground power away and now going to battery power.
Sorry.
GLS is go for upper stage to internal power.
All right, power is removed from the rocket's upper
That's
stage.
too serious. I was just going for the interstellar
Yes,
vibe. I don't
yes,
know.
It's been switched to battery. Same milestone for the lower core stage coming up at T-minus 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Oh, my shoulders
Right
and
now,
my neck.
the
Holy fuck.
4-person Artemis II crew
Blasted
is
the organ and said,
248,000
"Sorry, my bad, boss."
miles away from the moon. And if all goes well, they will fly by it in 6 days.
GLS is go for core stage to internal power.
All right, there's the rocket's core stage, which houses 3 flight computers, is now on its own power.
6 days without my tail. Holy fuck. Guys, I don't know if that's a good idea.
There's no more hold time because there's no more margin on these batteries. So we would have to recycle back to T-minus 10.
It
to recharge
is,
if we had a
but
hold.
my tail. I like my tail.
1 minute.
Right now, the rocket does not know what the T0 is, but coming up at T-minus 33 seconds, control shifts from the ground launch sequencer to the rocket's onboard autonomous launch sequencer, or ALS. The rocket will count itself down, but honor any holds that could come from the ground. Now, shortly after liftoff, Houston will take control of the rocket, and my colleague Gary Jordan will take over commentary.
GLS is go for ALS.
Great call out. The rocket is on its own. 4 brave explorers ready to ride the most powerful rocket NASA has ever launched. Sound suppression water is flowing.
15.
The full moon version, full moon, full life. I'll keep what I have right now.
8, 7, RS-25 engines lit.
The timing is so good!
3, 2, 1. Booster ignition. And lift
Yeah!
Artemis II now bound for the moon. Humanity's next.
That's
great
crazy! You cannot tell me that wasn't insane!
Roll pitch.
You can't even clip that. That's only for the people that are live.
Houston now controlling the flight of integrity on the Artemis II mission around the moon.
Woo! God damn! The timing! That was pretty impeccable.
Passing 30 seconds into the flights. Integrity passes the
We're going to space!
milestone. Mission Control Houston seeing good
To space!
space launch system course
Yippee!
3 miles in altitude.
Maddie, thank you for the raid!
More than 12
We're watching the NASA launch. My tail is going to space because one of my chatters bought. Bakuzen bought me a spot on the fucking Artemis launch. Yippee! That's why I have no tail right now. They stole my tail and put it on a goddamn rocket.
approaching max Q.
Pokemon was fun.
Stan, we have you loud and clear on Ponce de Leon.
Dude, that timing with the music was insane, by the way.
Communication signal transfer confirmed.
That was
Integrity and
impeccable.
its crew go supersonic.
That was insane. Okay, I'll play Full Moon, Full Life
Two mission.
as well. I'll play that now. Dude, that was
More
insane.
than 2,600 miles per hour.
That was genuinely insane. The timing with the music was unbelievable. I randomly started the Interstellar song like 2 minutes before the launch, and it perfectly synchronized down to the second with the rocket taking off.
Mission elapsed time standing by for main engine.
Like, it was insane.
5% ahead of solid rocket booster separation expected.
That was incredible. Yeah, I'm happy for them. The launch was a success.
We see
It's
gyro
so
control
cool.
down.
Yeah, the clip cannot catch that, unfortunately. No, that wasn't me, Ari. I just started playing it and it was just
Main engine's throttling
like
up,
playing.
converged.
Integrity, guidance conversion.
Okay, this goes kind of hard as well. Yeah, it decoupled. The boosters are off.
Copy all, Stan.
They lost video feed there for a second. It just locked.
Integrity, SM priming complete.
SM priming complete.
Yippee! You got it. Congrats.
The mission elapsed time into the Artemis II mission. Thrusters on integrity.
Thank you again so much for the raid, Maddie, by the way. I hope you had a fantastic stream. For those of you that are new here, the name's Ciel Wave, but you can call me Ciel. I'm a Cyberpunk Tiger VTuber who likes to play games, yap, sing, and voice act, and everything in between. Today we mostly yapped until the launch of my tail into space. I hope you will enjoy your stay. That camera is fighting for its life. Goodbye, little platings. Oh, all right. The sun. Cue the sun.
Standing by for launch abort.
2 frames per second? I think you mean 2 frames per whenever, man.
Houston Integrity.
I think that's what you mean.
That's a great view.
I think that's what's happening.
Team Eco 8 plus 02.
2 frames per whenever, man.
We see you sail on board, Stan.
And
They should do this more often.
Clear on Tidris at the common line.
Like, I'm not talking about launching rockets, but mediatizing it this way. Streaming it on, like, platforms and stuff. And commenting and stuff like that. Like, this is so much cooler than... I don't know, bro. If there's any kind of IRL streaming I want to support, it's this.
Last jettison now working on internal checks to verify accuracy. Flight dynamics officer
Yeah, it just brings people around. It just makes it like an event that people can rally around. I think that's nice. Did they live stream that on Twitch, Ari, or was it just on television? Because that's the problem. Like, they're live streaming it on Twitch, so we know it's fine for us to watch this. When it's only on TV, it's a bit more risky and a bit more complicated to get a broadcast of it. That's good. YouTube? Okay, I'll have to try to see.
Integrity, GPS
And
processing.
if there's any other launches like this, let me know. I always like watching stuff like this. I think it's fun. It's nice to see good things humanity is pushing forward with, I guess, in a sense. Yeah, I forgot that today is like April Fool's
Approaching 5 minutes
with
into
this
the flight,
mission.
Commander
It's kind of
Reed
crazy they did
confirms
that.
has visuals of his
Ah, yeah, that
destination.
feed, bro. That
GPS
camera is doing its
control
best, bro.
software finishes
Considering
internal checks
the
and
circumstances, it's doing
navigation
great.
Integrity, 3 engine press.
Yeah, that's an outside camera. The fact that it even functions at all is insane. Yeah, you can see the effects of the radiation.
5 minutes 20 seconds of mission elapsed time into the Artemis II mission. At this point, 3 good.
I cried when the Rosetta probe passed by Pluto. Yeah, it's really cool. Space stuff is really cool. It's just like a sign of human progress that's so palpable for all of us.
Altitude 330 miles downrange, approaching 10,000 miles.
That camera is trying its best, bro. The fact it's even alive is a miracle. Go, Artemis, go! Go, Artemis II, sorry.
Integrity, looking good at 6 minutes.
You thought someone was holding the fucking camera? V.
On board, Stan.
This music is wildly fitting. We had Interstellar OST for the launch, and it magically perfectly lined up with the launch down to the second bad guy. And then I played this song because it was V's recommendation.
Integrity 78 miles in altitude, 460
All right.
miles downrange.
That was sick.
Integrity, expect nominal shutdown.
I don't think I'm going to watch for much more than that. Yeah, I got the timing by complete fucking chance, bro. That's the craziest part. I just started playing it when I found it, and it magically found it. Literally magically lined up to the second. I could not have planned that if I wanted to.
Again, the time of Miko was
How long are they going to be in
confirmed at
space
8
for?
minutes, 2
My
seconds
understanding
into
is that the mission will last 6 days. It's like they're going to do a lunar flyby and then come back. Yeah, 4 to 6 days. I don't know if you were more excited for the launch or the music sync.
7
Both.
minutes of
Really.
mission elapsed time.
Yeah, I hope my tail comes back to me. I kind of need it.
Throttling
Guys,
down
I will
as
say
we
this
approach the
now.
airport once around
Okay,
option.
I say this now. If for some reason, whatever part they have the fucking tail in or whatever else is in there, like lost or something, if they lose the shit that they made people pay for, my tail is not stuck in space, okay? I'm bringing that shit back.
AOA open.
I'm summoning it back. I don't give a fuck. If it gets damaged, if it gets lost, I don't give a fuck. We are not killing my tail forever. It's not lost in space. I'm fucking cheating it back in. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Void corrupted tail. Yeah, my tail touched by... Dude, that'd be such a cool... Okay, that'd be such a... If I had, like, infinite money and a VTuber model artist that could make that shit in, like, 5 seconds, it'd be so cool to have, like, a fucking space-touched model all of a sudden if my tail is just lost in space. Like a fucking... I don't know, like a black hole-themed or, like, a moon-themed model. Because my tail went to the moon. I don't know. That'd be sick. That'd be cool. Yeah, galaxy tail or some shit. Or a moon-themed something.
We see the same on board, Stan.
But yeah. I think that's going to be it for today's stream, fellas. I would raid NASA, but in all honesty, you guys can watch that if you want to watch that. So I will raid somebody else for tonight. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the stream, hanging out with me until the launch. I hope you guys enjoyed the tip-to-tip, the yapping about random things, the watching comfy videos, and the watching the launch together. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. I'm going to take this opportunity to raid into... Where do I send you guys tonight? Where do I send you guys tonight?
Integrity Houston, looking ahead to PRM numbers so far per the pad.